Right. Games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Tice in at the 5.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go.
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard, drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Morant's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. George outside. For 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Leonard against Morant. Jackson, the screen. The drive-by. Wow! Crazy good!
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
It's stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. Takes a 3. Morant missing again. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Harden. Inside. Here's an 8-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Harden from outside. And the dunk by Leonard.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
George for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to Mann. George outside. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Outside Bain. Jackson on the wing. Lots of room. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far. And the pass to George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Moran against George. Right side Moran. Kicks it out to Bain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Tice, a screen on Moran. Harden can't hit.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Bain. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard passes to Tice. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go. Smart for 3. The shot won't fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Clippers ahead. They lead by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. Harden from outside. And it's Bain with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. George left side. 19-footer. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Ja steps on the gas. The rebound by Mann.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
But you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Moran. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 11 points.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. George against Bain. George passes to Tice. Here's Mann. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And the shot goes in.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tucker with a screen on Bain. Outside Tucker. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Westbrook against Morant. To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Here's Morant, following the score by the Clippers. Now Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. Powell outside. Tucker with a screen on Bain. For three, Powell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Here's Westbrook. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
15 foul. Shooting for LA.
That one misses for Westbrook.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Can't get it to fall. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Powell with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tucker with a screen. Powell finds Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out three-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Powell with a steal. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Westbrook taking his time here. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is called.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Smart passes to Kennard. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Clippers ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And there it is for him.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A., as a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Kennard. The D's right on him. To the inside. Howe with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the basket by Coffey. And the Clippers lead by 10.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Now here's Kennard. Still without a bucket.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. And Tucker gets it to go.
Reliable with that jump shot. P.J. Tucker is feeling it right now.
Jack's up a 3. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell. From deep. They get the rebound. Coffey, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Coffey. Back to Powell. Launches it. Stevens with a rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Jackson outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Out to the wing and stolen by Clark. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kennard. No made baskets yet. Fires in the triple.
When Kennard is that set up, you almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Kennard, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Kennard outside. From the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Here's Harden. Chalk up 2 there. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
George outside from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 9 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. It's George on the wing. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kennard passes to Stevens. Kennard against George. Yep, that one goes. Kennard's got 11 points here in the second half.
I love the touch on that floater. Luke Kennard showing off another dimension of his game.
Leonard outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Sinks it from distance.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in a good situation, up by 13 points. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So, on the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Tice in at the center position. The three from Bane. Jackson finds Bane. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. The Clippers grab the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. Kicks it to George. From downtown. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Man misses. And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. And Morant gets it to go.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Harden from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Tice, a screen on Smart. Here's George. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Harden against Bane. Pass to Morant. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Because of George's strong defensive instincts, he's able to consistently disrupt opponents.
From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to Leonard. Stolen by Bane. Morant against Harden. Left side, Morant. No good with the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
And it's Morant again missing. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Leonard way outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From deep, Morant nails it from 3. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Leonard can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Harden. From deep, Bane. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Clark is checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your...
1:29 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for James Harden.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. And then Morant with the jam!
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Three-pointer. Kept alive. Takes the three. No good there. It's been all Clippers. Here's Harden.
Memphis foul. Desmond Bain. Second personal foul. Second team.
That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Morant with it. Harden picks him up. Morant, the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
That's too easy for John Morant. Where was the defense?
Now here's George. Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Grant.
Coming up next, the Trailblazers taking on... It's the NBA on 2. Always exciting to see two. Teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Now, here's Simon. Thibault on the wing. Back to Simons. And the rejection by Jackson. Payne for three. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Simons off the drive. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Out pass to Simons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Five on the clock. Launches a three. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Inside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Exploding off the floor. Henderson finishes it off midair.
Morant outside. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Williams kicks to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Out to Morant. The three. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Portland leading. Passes to Simons. Grant outside. The pass to Thibault. Back to Grant. Over Williams. No good off the front iron. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Morant with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Portland. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Stolen by Jackson. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Those long arms of Jackson Jr. getting in the passing lanes.
Morant against Brogdon. They need this. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Sharps checked in for Anthony Simons. Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Grant. Rebounded by Smart. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
They get it again. The kick out to Bain. Puts up a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brogdon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Now, here's Sean. Guarded by Bain. Bucket is good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He comes up. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. In the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the center. Portland shooting their first foul shots of the night here. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Jackson in the corner. No good on the triple. And for Portland, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Here's Sharp, and he drives in. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates. He reads books on self-improvement. And he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure. So I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you. Shot clock at 6. Grant for 3. There's Williams. And finally, that one's good. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Jackson. Now, here's Bain. D right on him. Back to Jackson. Picked away. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. And he gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
And leaking out there in transition, Grant's athleticism and speed helping him when the break is on.
To the paint. Outside for Smart. Outside, Bain. Just 5 on the clock. The Grizzlies with another miss. Portland leading by 8.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Brogdon. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And that's now 6 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Henderson with the screen for Simon. Up top, Henderson. He's covered by Rose. Back to Henderson. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. And Clark over to help. Here's Williams. And that one drops for him. Williams has got his second bucket.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Clark, a screen on Simon. Kennard's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Kennard against Simon. Kennard, the pass to Clark. That one falls.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by Portland.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. 3-pointer, Simon. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Back to Kennard. The 3. Traps in the tray. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The shot's good from Simon.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
High arcing shot. Outside for Jackson. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Smart in at the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And Portland making a change here. Eibel's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Pass to Kamare. And again, it's Portland with the three.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Here's Simons. He's got 17, and that one drops. And that's now 19 points for Anthony Simons. Williams, a screen on Henderson. Down low. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Bain.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Out to Henderson. Eibel up top. Guarded by Bain. Simons on the wing. 19 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it.
It's been all about John tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Portland leading by 12. Henderson outside. Williams kicks to Simons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Jacks up a 3. John Morant grabs the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the paint. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. In the corner, it's Bain. Fires from deep. 5 to shoot. For 3, Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bain for 3. Rebounded by Kamare. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. And Simons has it in the corner. There's the triple. Simons on the wing, takes the 3. Pass to Henderson. Simons on the wing, guarded by Morant.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Into the lane. It's hauled in by Thibault. Thibault's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Henderson throws it down hard.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. 3-pointers, Simon. John Morant grabs the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Smart, wide open, he fires. And the 3 off target. Trailblazers leading by 16. Here's Simons. Williams kicks to Simons. Simons on the wing. Here's the screen. Good on the three-point shot. Simons has got 22 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. To halt the run, Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Sharp. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Sharp's got 9.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Reverses, and Morant will lay it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And so it's Portland taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Sharp, and it's Murray in at the small forward. Here's Brogdon, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Can't forget about Brogdon's leaping ability. More than capable of jamming it home.
Ayton wide open. It's Clark with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
Kennard for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Grant outside. To the wing on the left. Goes up the baseline. Stephens pulls it in. The Grizzlies shooting about 42% so far. Kennard for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here he goes. Sharp. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Now here's Kennard. He's covered closely. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. Inside. Kennard for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Sharp. Poke loose.
You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Here's Stevens. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
A different look now for Portland. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Murray. And it's Simons in for Malcolm Brogdon. The 3-ball. Rose with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one made. Kennard's shot is off.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Simons from outside. Ayton kicks to Simons. Good on the triple. Simons has got 25 points.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Rose looking around. Down low. Intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Outside, Smart. Outside, Bain. From outside, off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get...
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Portland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Simon.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And it's Morant missing.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Three-pointer, Simon. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Pass to Simons. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer. Ayton kicks to Grant. The pass to Simons. Grant sets a screen for Simons. It's good from long range. Simons has got 30 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Payne for three. No good that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that.
Thursday nights in. NBA action here on 2K Sport. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Here's George after the basket by Portland. And here's Simons from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Pass to George. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And George with the jam.
Love when PG's just aggressive in close, just punishing the rim that time.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Harden from outside. He drops it from range.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Simons, a screen on Harden. The shake. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. James Harden picks one up. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Off target from outside. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Simons passes to Ayton. Fires for 3. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Ayton. Simons has got 6.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Harden against Thibault. Pass to Leonard. Tice, a screen on Grant. Leonard for 3. Sinks the tray.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Count that one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Henderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
There's Simons with a 3. Offensive rebound. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Grant's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. The offensive rebound. Out to Simons. George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. The pull-up jumper. Back to Harden. Leonard outside. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Leonard's got 5.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
Simons outside. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Harden from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland leading. Simons outside. Ayton with a screen. Simons finds Ayton. And he lobs it up top.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Leonard with a screen on Thibault. Inside. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Up ahead. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That one falls. 6 points for him.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
To the paint. George with a steal. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Portland Trailblazers, hitting 3 trays in the court. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Powell in a shooting guard. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Tucker, no good. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. 3-pointer sharp. The 3 from Ayton. Outside Thibault. Ayton's got space. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Powell finds Tucker. And Westbrook slams it home.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Sharp passes to Grant. Back to Sharp. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
A very capable shooter. Sharp is very confident pulling the trigger from deep.
Pass to Powell. Here's Plumlee. Here's Coffey. Still no points. Out to the right wing. The three, Westbrook. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, it's called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Murray's checked in for Portland. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Now Portland with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Sharp passes to Graham. It's Sharp on the wing. And he drives in. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Powell, left side. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Powell's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Murray finds Brogdon. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. And Westbrook slams it home.
Just taking it right to the defense and in their face. Westbrook at the rim.
Pass to Murray. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Powell for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Good play by Powell. Just a strong field to take the 3 that time.
Back to Brogdon. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Tucker. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
The 3. Kicks it out to Westbrook. He shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Checked by Tucker. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Outside Tucker. Good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
And that's a play where Grant lets you know that he can stick with his man, do a good job defending.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Simons and Thibault are the 2 wings. Then it's Henderson, and it's Kamare in at the power forward spot. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Now Harden. He's got 6. That one no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 8.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
Henderson against Harden. And Again, it's Portland with a 3.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that one's good, man.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Jack's up a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
George outside. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Simons, a screen on Harden. Three-pointer. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Henderson.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks. Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. Spins. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to man.
2 minutes.
It's George on the wing. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Just playing hard. George not letting up at all at the offensive end.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
And here's Simons outside. The rebound by Mann. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Robert Williams checked in for Portland.
Blazers substitution, number 35.
A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter here. Mann, the pass to George. And there's a pick. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Mann. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Tries the spin move. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Tice inside. Working on Williams. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Henderson outside. Tice against Williams. Henderson, the pass to Simons. Henderson with a screen on George. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers, torching the Nets. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ballgame. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Tice in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Harden against Thibault. George passes to Mann. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here comes Kawhi. And the dunk by Leonard.
And so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the jets to screen down the lane, then tops it off with the thunder finish.
Here's Kamari. Out to Simons. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall. Simons has got 26 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Pass to man. Leonard outside. Harden with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. George against Simons. And there's the drive. And that one's good. Simons got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a dynamic offensive player. Great speed, great hops. Simons hard to stop when he makes his move.
For three, George. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Clippers trail. George finds Harden. Leonard outside. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Brogdon.
Jeremy Grant.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
Shaden Sharp / Skywalker.
Here's Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Leonard on the wing from about 19. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Back to Sharp. That one goes in.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Sharp. Simons against George. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They gave up a 3 at the other end. That's Simons' response.
It's stolen by Thibault. Grant with it. This one for 3. Out to Simons. From the arc. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers running out of time. Leonard passes to Harden. Leonard right side. Driving to the basket. Leonard knifing through.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
George against Simons. Can't get it to drop.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Grant. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here they come. Count it.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy. And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Here's Sharp. Going inside. Pass to Thibault. The 3 ball. No good that time. So it's Portland picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed
The Grizzlies sporting their best look as they came into the building earlier. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA Conference Rivals, Greg, but heads. This one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spot, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in at the 3 spot.
Daniel Tice understanding his team needs him to be aggressive on the backboards. Just relentless work right there.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. George, it's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Boy, what focus. Little contact there. Paul George not deterred.
Morant outside. Back to Williams. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And here are the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now, here is Harden. And the shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
George with the screen on Smart. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Can't cash in from close range. Outside, George, and it's Leonard, top of the key. Misses off the right iron. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Morant passes to Bain. From the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Morant with the steal. Williams has a screen for Morant. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 9 points.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
No good on that one. Good work defensively by Smart. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. It's Morant with...
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Out of bounds.
The Clippers again turning it over. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Jackson misses.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Leonard with a screen on Smart. Will it go? Doesn't go that time.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Fires the three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, it doesn't get any prettier than a corner three. Marcus Smart would agree on that one.
Harden against Smart. Outside, George lets it go with the three. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Morant outside. The kick out to Williams. Morant outside. Driving in, it's hauled in by Paul George.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Tice with a screen on Jackson. George. A stupendous finish in traffic. George has got 6.
Don't you get the sense that Paul George relishes these challenges? He knows he's a top-tier player. He fears no one.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Yeah, their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, you love how Paul George finishes on the drive. That is a powerful dunker right there.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is all the power on that throwdown.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Smart against Harden. Outside Leonard. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Takes it inside. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And the basket is good.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Tucker a screen. Now the pass to Pop. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Payton for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. And Tucker kicks to Powell. Tucker a screen. Launches from deep. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point lead. Sinks the triple.
2 minutes.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jackson a screen on Westbrook. Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Tucker dishes to Westbrook. Back to Tucker. Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Here's Coffey, guarded by Smart. It's good.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Morant passes to Bain. For the 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Morant against Westbrook. And it's Morant missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Coffey. And another 3 for the Clippers. 23 seconds left in the first half. Williams a screen on Westbrook. Now here's Morant for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Coffey passes to Westbrook. Tries the spin move. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. We've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Derrick Rose. Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson. And it's Stevens in at the power forward. Powell, no one around him. The Clippers rebound. Plumlee finds Tucker. Plumlee with the screen. From deep. The shot, no good. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Clark. Yes! And the foul.
Norman Powell.
It's going to go on Norman Powell.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Westbrook, a screen on Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first 2 points.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Kennard's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Powell kicks it to Tucker. From deep three-point land, Stephens pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Clark into the lane, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 1. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now George. 10 points for him. Harden scanning the floor. And a miss there on the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now, here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. Clark, the pass to Rose. Clark sets a screen for Rose. Missed inside.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Tice with a screen on Kennard. Good on the bucket. Man's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside, George. Leonard sets a screen for George. Tries again. Leonard, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 3. In the corner, Kennard with it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
George with the screen on Rose. Harden kicks to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Kept alive. Back to Kennard. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown 3. Good night.
Rose against Harden. From 18 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. Harden's got 8 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
30 seconds left in the third quarter.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
George with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
And here's Kennard. He has 6. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
3-point basket.
7 seconds left to play here in the third. Harden up top. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Westbrook. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got P.J. Tucker. Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot.
That's a really good job by Tucker reading the defense, just carving out some space from mid-range.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant to take the lead. Doesn't go for him. The Clippers in the lead. Powell kicks to Westbrook. To the middle. Clippers moving the ball around. Plumlee in the post. Guarded by Jackson. Plumlee, no luck. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Williams a screen on Westbrook. Morant with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Morant's got 25 points.
A confident shooter. When Morant sees an opportunity to pull up, he does not pass it up.
Here's Westbrook. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Payne with the bucket.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Tucker a screen. Westbrook passes to Coffey. Driving in, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Thank you, Russell.
Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Payne pulls it down. Memphis leading. From downtown. And again, Memphis no good. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Outside, George. Pass to Man. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Morant outside. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Morant passes to Bing. Back to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Puts up a deep 3. Now, here's Bing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harden against Smart. Harden kicks to Tice. This is it to Leonard. Williams misses off the left iron.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
Payne, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Green by Tice. Here's George. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
At the elbow, it's Payne. Swiped away. Here's Mann. He dishes it to Hart. Outside Leonard. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. That's what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
The 3 won't fall. Hayden with it. Can't connect. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a clip. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Well, we've got some... Explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, my goodness! Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Here's Morant. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Henderson with it. Guarded now. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt. Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
A 3-second violation. Portland ball.
Here's Henderson. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Now here's Henderson. Out to Simons. 5 to shoot. Pass to Aiden. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Morant. Here's Smart. Deflected.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
Aiden, the screen on Morant. Henderson for 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Aiden, a screen on Smart. Here's Simons. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Bain. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Desmond Bain using that power to throw it down.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Bain. And the layup falls.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Memphis, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Morant outside. And Aiden pulls it down.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Simons, a screen on Bain. Simons outside. Back to Henderson. Inside. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Henderson.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Bain, the pass to Morant. Back to Bain. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
Morant surveying the floor. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Morant.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Launches it. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a 6th sense for this game.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Sharp, he's checked in for Henderson. Sharp Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up.
What impresses you about Shaedon Sharpe is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharpe is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Ayton passes to Sharpe. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sharpe's got 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Jackson the screen. And here's Morant outside. Portland grabs the miss.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Thibault. Back to Ayton. Hey, from beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Here's Morant. The crossover. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line.
Good on both. Outside Bane. That'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And
did you see that finish?
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself. Wow, anytime Sharpe lifts off, it's showtime.
Jackson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Thibault passes to Sharpe. Brogdon against Morant. Back to Sharpe. Outside Brogdon. 6 to shoot. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sharpe. Pass to Thibault. Defended by Jackson. Back to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharpe driving in.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Williams a screen on Thibault. Morant against Thibault. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. And the basket by Bane. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think it's just...
Wow,
Can you say elevation?
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharpe's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim, and he slammed it through.
It's stolen by Thibault. Now the Blazers on the move. Defended by Jackson. Grant the pass to Sharpe. Smart grabs the miss.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And Bane no good on that one.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender. And Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
Bain with a screen on Thibault. Pass to Bain. From behind the arc. There's Jackson with the three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Back to Sharp. To the paint. Here's Thibault. Lays it up and banks it in. Thibault's got 6.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
A line change here for Portland. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Stevens is checked in for Williams. Jackson comes in for Smart. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's Derrick Rose in for Morant. Lets a floater go. And it's in there. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Here's Kennard. Drops in the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Connects from downtown. Simons got his second bucket.
Love the confident answer from Simons. Coming right back and getting his own triple.
And it's good. 2 points.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Takes a 3. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Henderson. Simons got 6 in the quarter.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Jackson can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
There's the triple. Jackson for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. And the layup is good. And it's a 5-point Portland lead.
Not easy to maintain your form with that much contact. Nice work by Anthony Simons to keep his focus.
Rose into the lane. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Murray. Williams on the wing. On the tape. Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
Rose, the pass to Jackson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Jackson's got 13 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for Memphis. Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Jackson. And it's Stevens in at the power forward position. Rose, the pass to Stevens. It's stolen by Henderson. Simons with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Simons. Launches a 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Not surprising. Simons looking comfortable from that corner spot.
Kennard against Simons. Kennard passes to Jackson. Jackson the screen. Simons against Kennard. That shot off. Some solid defense from Williams. Henderson scanning the floor. And it's Portland scoring again.
So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Simons finds Grant. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Rose. And the layup is good off the glass.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Simons against Kennard, and it's Simons penetrating. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Listed at 6'4", but Anthony Simons has a 6'9" wingspan, and that length certainly helps him on the interior.
Simons against Kennard to the middle with the putback.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Out to Simons. Murray up top. Back to Simons. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Simons got 23.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
To the inside. He shoots it. The bank shot, no good.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Blazers making a change here. Thibault's checked in. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Williams is checked in for Stevens. Marcus Smart comes in for Jackson. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Rose. Shot from the top of the key. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smart. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
And he's not going to throw it down too often, but Smart can get up there when he needs to.
Pass to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. From deep, Bane. Simons with a rebound. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Grant, the pass to Williams. Simons against Smart. Here's Williams. Oh, misses the dunk. Memphis trailing here. 56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Morant. The putback. He can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Simons. Williams, a screen on Smart, and it's Simons penetrating.
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
The 3 from Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Henderson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime. Oh, Ja Morant. My goodness.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Simons, a screen on Morant. Henderson drives in. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
4th quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Portland leading. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Outside Thibault. Brogdon against Morant. Sharp passes to Thibault. Just 2 to shoot. Over Smart. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Brogdon. Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Sharp passes to Thibault. Back to Sharp. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
From deep, Morant. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thibault passes to Sharp. Oh, my goodness!
That's out.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Shaden Sharp saw his chance and exploded up to the rim.
And then Morant with the jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. He goes up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
Simons is checked in for Portland. And Morant drops them both. Here's Simons. Pass to Ayton. Back to Simons.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move him for the high percentage look.
From deep, Morant. And another miss by Memphis. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Simons outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. The 3 from Bane. Morant against Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Portland.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
From deep, Bane. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Sharp, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Smart nails the triple.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Thibault, a screen on Morant. Henderson, the pass to Thibault. 1:46 left in the final quarter. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, stolen by Morant. Sharp grabs the miss. Well, the Trailblazers shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Back to Williams. And he makes it. Now just a 4-point Portland lead.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead. Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your
Smart.
First team foul. Now on the floor for your
59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Outside Morant. On the wing, Bain. 4 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They set the pick. Sharp goes in. Here's Kamari. Back to Sharp. To end the drought. Right side Thibault. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Ayton. That shot off the mark. Outside Bain. And it's in. And that one brings them within one.
Desmond Bain showing no nerves.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. That
And Greg on. Paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And the Clippers starting five. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Daniel Tice out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point guard. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Henderson kicks to Simons. Knocks down the three ball.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Now, here is Harden, defended by Thibault. Back to Harden. And there's the call on Matisse Thibault. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Leonard sets a screen for George. Misses the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Henderson passes to Simons. And the Trailblazers, another three.
This is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
Pass to man. Grant against Leonard. And again, unable to change momentum here. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. No problems knocking that one down. Simons has got 12 points in the game.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Harden the pass to man. Releases. Back to Harden. And it's good for 2. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
That bucket in no time at all.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And it's good, 2 points.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Anderson looking it over. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
George, good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm. One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And here's Harden following Jeremy Grant's three. Fires from way outside. Harden, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Simons from outside. For three, Henderson from deep three-point land. It's Henderson on the wing. Ayton kicks to Henderson. Now here's Simons. He's guarded closely, and even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard sets a screen for George. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Henderson passes to Simons. Henderson with the screen for Simons. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Simons has got 23.
They gave up a 3 at the other end. That's Simons' response.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 11. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. PJ Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Oh, Ayton in position. Pass to Westbrook. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Powell.
Well, Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Powell, the pass to Plumlee. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Coffee can't get it to go.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. Simons on the wing. Again, Simons missing. Clippers trail by 11. Tucker a screen. Westbrook finds Tucker. Buries it from three-point range. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Simons from outside. Again, Simons missing. Powell, the pass to Westbrook. Powell dishes to Plumlee. And Brogdon comes over to help. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Westbrook shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
There's the dish to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Here's Tucker. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Sharp driving to the basket.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no... Oh!
Yes, sir. And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
And there's the pass to Tucker. Here's Coffee. Stolen by Grant. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Here's Murray. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 10. Passes it to Tucker. For Murray. And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lost to Sharp. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Sharp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Harden with it. Shot to stop the run. And it's Harden shutting it down.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Then there's Murray. And it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. That's the kind of pressure Sharp will put on you. He's not one that's going to sit back. He will attack.
And with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Sharp, and there's the drive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Look how Sharp bounces off the drive, going to the rim full speed.
So, Brent, with the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And
incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 14 points.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
He's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Outside Leonard lets it fly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Assisted.
Leonard's got his first basket.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And George gets it to go. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Getting physical out there, but George giving it 100% focus.
Pass to Sharp. Henderson outside. And he can't jam it through. Clippers trail by 14. Nobody near George. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
More and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Here's the 3. That shot misses. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Harden, and he drives in, and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
1:46 left here in the third quarter. Leonard with the steal. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
The adjustments they've made offensively They're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Kamare. Here's Sharp. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Such a ridiculous athlete. Sharp is overwhelming them tonight. When Shaden is playing with this kind of confidence, there's not much you can do.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Tice throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. There's the pass to Sharp. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third.
Tried to use some of that size down the lane. Defenders not letting Sharp have an easy bucket.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Clippers trail by 9. Leonard looking over the floor. Launches a 3. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Now, here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
For the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job.
Oh!
Man, talk about finding change in the couch. You get that.
And so it's Portland in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So for the Clippers right now, George and Leonard are the forward. That's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. At one point, they led by 16. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Man, this guy is as good a dunker as we have in the NBA. Sharp with some crazy hops.
And Harden launches it from deep. Man, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Clippers trail by 8. Oh, Leonard in position. Passes to Thibault. And here is Simon. Nice to the hoop. Oh, what a chance! Simon!
Just shocking the defense here. They couldn't keep up with Simon's nimbleness.
Harden outside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen. The wingspan of Kawhi is a bit sneaky, longer than you think, makes him effective down low.
There's the screen. Simons, the pass to Sharp. The kick out to Simons. Grant outside. And the slam dunk by Simons.
So much fun to watch Simons get this kind of confidence. He's so speedy with the ball, creates off the dribble. This kid's impressive.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And the dunk by Grant.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Harden kicks to George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Nailed from three-point land.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Leonard fires away from outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Grant. Now Thibault. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sharp. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Sharp's got 29 in the game.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Leonard from deep. Three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
A shot's good from Simons.
And Simons saying, bring it on. I got this and more.
Leonard kicks to Tice. Leonard the pass to Harden. There's the three. Leonard no luck. The shot's good from Simon. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here are the Clippers.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
More realistic at this stage of the game. They're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
And so it's Portland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.